Hello again, Lockpicking Paul here, and what I've got tonight is a Mako 425, and this is one of the locks that Izzy sent me. And so Izzy, thanks very much for that. It's proved to be quite an interesting little lock, not one I've picked before, and I thought, it's an 1100 style lock, that'll be a doddle. And actually, I spun my wheels a little bit on this one for a couple of reasons. It's full of serrated pins, which can be hard work, can be a bit of a war of attrition, cycling through the pins with many, many clicks, and eventually it will open. Secondly, it's also got pretty good tolerances, and it's got 6 pins, not 5 pins. So if you can pick an 1100, but you're having trouble with one of these, that's probably why. It's probably at the upper end of the greenbelt locks, I would have said. So definitely a tougher pick for locks of that level. It also has an incredibly powerful core spring, which means you can quite easily pick this open and not realize it, which is actually what I did. But if you get a false set with this, and I think it does have spools in it, but they don't really come into play. When you do get a false set, it's actually the core rotating to show that the pins are all set. So if we do get a false set, I shall be trying to see if we can get it open. I just thought, we'll have a quick pick, then we'll gut it, because I haven't had a look inside this thing yet, and I would like to see. So, got to get the tension just right. There is absolutely a sweet spot with the tension in this lock. And too little, and you'll overset the pins. Too much, and it will bind solid. Get it right, and you get a nice, really sort of glide movement to the pins and a nice click. Like that. Small pins too, so it's slightly awkward getting on them. Trying to resist the urge to set more than one click at a time on a pin, because that is often a way of oversetting it. Right, 5 and 6 I think is set. So is 4. Okay, what's holding us up? We've got a pin not set, but if it goes dead, often release for tension can help with serrated pins, but you do run the risk of forcing a set pin through the shear. Right, now that's gone into a false, so I'm just going to test it. Yeah, we had got it open. I just lifted a pin up and I overset a pin and it dropped back down again. And so therefore we've got the open. So let's get it gutted. Okay, nothing unusual there. Right, I'm going to lock that back up because we've got the key. I am not a fan of gutting padlock cores. It's so tiny. Where did I put the keys? There they are. Put a shoe in there. definitely going to want to shim. I don't have anything to accommodate that strange shape at the back of that core. Oh wow, it's a tiny pin. That's number 3. Okay, so we've got serrated, well, some of the longer key pins appear to be serrated. So overset traps. Yeah, 4 of the key pins are serrated. And what do we got? Anything in the Bible? Sorry, in the core? No, no core mods. Right. Ah. Okay. Impromptu emergency gutting. Right, there's a serrated pin there. I think that is actually, if I'm familiar with the pinning on these, it goes, I'll double check afterwards, but I think we've got a spool. Just caught it wrong, dragged some pins out. That was silly. Right. That's 1 and 2, right, so I think it goes like that. Right. This one's 3. Something else in that core. What's that? Dump the springs out because we've taken some out already. Okay, so what we've got are 2 spools, 3 serrated drivers and a standard, obviously to stop it coming loose, and 3 serrated key pins. Is it 3 or is it 4? No, 4 serrated key pins. So there's a lot going on inside this little lock, but a fun pick nonetheless. Izzy, thanks again, really enjoyed that. And there you go, the Mako 425. Cheers.